Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at basically the new little kind of story slash character event for a new Red Vegeta, and that is Kakarot. I think it's Kakarot You Are Amazing or something like that. I don't know, my event was in French for a while, so my brain's a little bit all over the place. But basically, this is a event that is kind of a tribute to Vegeta's relationship with, obviously, Goku. And it works similarly to a Fierce Fight event, but it's been adapted to be a little bit more manageable, a little bit easier in some ways, and then obviously earning the currency and the character and the Z power and everything's been made a little bit easier as well. Now, your main incentive for completing this event is to obtain the Red Vegeta. It shouldn't really surprise anyone. There's a new free-to-play Vegeta. Your incentive here is to obviously obtain him as a character. Now, you will be given 4 stages and 4 extreme stages. One for the Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, Cell Saga, and then Buu Saga, and then some additional bonus stages. To unlock all of these, you first have to complete the initial stages. Now, all of these have similar challenges, requiring you to use a Vegeta unit, requiring you to obviously use characters from certain sagas. So that'll be Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, Cell Saga, Majin Buu Saga. So the easiest way to do this is, for the first one, just use the Vegeta that you have from the original series event, the yellow Vegeta. It'll help you hit the Saiyan Saga requirements, as well as also obviously using a Vegeta. Once you've done that, you will unlock a new Vegeta. That'll be the Red Vegeta from this event, and you can use him to help complete some of the later challenges. But you will need to use different Vegetas throughout the event if you really want to finish all the challenges easily, at least for the first 4 initial stages. So once you complete the event, once you complete that first stage, what will end up happening is you're going to end up having your first stage done, as you can see here. You'll unlock the next stage, which will be, for example, Frieza Saga, and you'll also unlock the challenge stage. Now, the challenge stage, just leave for now. You'll come back to it very shortly, but for now we need to do some work on Vegeta and also finishing the other stages. So first things first, obviously you will have now unlocked Vegeta. Continue to work through the top level of stages. Like I said, you'll get Frieza Saga, then Cell Saga, then Majin Buu Saga. And during this time also, train your Vegeta, soul boost your Vegeta. You can arts boost your Vegeta. I arts boosted mine to rank 30. Complete the missions for Vegeta, so try and use Vegeta in your teams where possible. Try and use Vegeta like in general. Use Vegeta at like other events to complete his missions, because a lot of the missions for Vegeta now this time correlate mainly from using him in this event. So using him in this event, KOing enemies with him, KOing enemies with Goku. So you're going to have to replay some of these stages a few times. At the same time, while you are completing the stages, you will also earn these currency tokens. These currency tokens can be expended at the exchange shop for Z power and other useful materials, and you'll see that just now. But for now, once you finish that first stage, train Vegeta, soul boost Vegeta. I would recommend arts boosting him, and then go back and complete the top layer of challenges. So complete the Frieza Saga 1, the Android Saga 1, and complete the Majin Buu Saga 1. All of them are fairly simple and straightforward, and honestly only require you to tweak your team slightly to meet the character requirements, but don't require you to do anything too crazy. Once you've done that, your event should look like this. You'll have all 4 of the original series done. Then you'll have 3 bonus stages, 1 challenge co-op, 1 bonus, and then you'll also have all of the extreme EX variations of the stage. So before we take on the extreme EX variations of the stage, the first thing we're going to want to do at this point is consider, obviously, collecting in the bonus stage and also collecting in our coins and exchanging them and improving our character. At this point, you can use Vegeta in pretty much any team. You probably won't beat the time requirements for a lot of these stages if you're using a team similar to this. But what you will end up doing is you'll end up completing the initial challenges. And for each EX stage you beat, you get 500 more Z power for Vegeta. So finishing the EX stages and finishing the daily bonus stage, which is the stage at the top, will give you a ton of coins, which we'll use just now. And will also obviously give you Z power, which will dramatically improve your Vegeta overall. So you can see here, I'm exchanging the coins. You get these from earning your stages. And I'm making sure that I exchange those to boost the Z power, because a lot of your strength now is going to come from Z power boosting because of the abilities and everything. And from there, obviously building your team as best you can. So at this point, you're going to take on the bonus stage, take it on first, exchange all the Z power, and then go and complete the challenge stages. So you'll see that I've done that. I've beaten all the challenge stages. I've only beaten one in time. That's okay. You'll come back to them as you build up more Z power, and you'll be able to beat them a lot easier and finish those time stages for that final little boost of Z power. What you're going to do next is you're going to take a look at your missions. So like I said, a lot of the missions correlate and stem from you knocking out characters with Vegeta and also with Goku, and using certain moves from them as well. These are going to be fairly easy to do, but again can be relatively challenging. You need to actively look to complete them. They also have to occur, a lot of them, inside this event. So it's not like you can just, go take a Goku and a Vegeta and knock people out anywhere. A lot of them have to actually occur within this event. I highly suggest you take the cheaper Z power before it upgrades. And then I also suggest you grab the event's exclusive gear, as that's going to help you out as well. Once you are ready, once you've completed all the extreme stages, and once you've obviously cleared out the exchange shop a little bit, you can then take on the co-op challenge. Now the co-op challenge actually isn't hard. You don't need to get the Z power to take out the co-op challenge. It's just recommended to grab as much as you can beforehand because it makes it quicker. Now the challenge actually has a lot of benefits. So firstly, the challenge is great because it allows you to really farm a ton of the event currency. So for every successful run that you do, you get a ton of the event currency, which is obviously great, and it's really helpful from that perspective. Getting the event currency, being able to obviously get the victory, and yeah, it's really cool. On top of that as well, you can run it with an NPC. You can run it with other players, you run it with an NPC, and generally speaking, it goes pretty fast. It follows your standard co-op situation, so it's not like if you've done co-op before. It follows the same trend. You knock out the blue shield, you use a rising rush, the AI will automatically use a rising rush when you do, and then yeah, you basically win. That's pretty much it. Completing the missions afterwards just requires you to focus on making sure that you use Goku to knock out enemies or Vegeta to knock out enemies, and might require you to do a little bit of managing characters in that final little stretch. But generally speaking, it's honestly all pretty straightforward, and I think for most players shouldn't be a massive issue. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously it's a cool new free red Vegeta, so we'll see how good he is. But yeah, I think ultimately at the end of the day, pretty cool stuff. And yeah, that's gonna cover it from me. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So then, take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Also, if you need any more help, let me know in the comments. But yeah, my suggestion after this would be to finish up your EX battles, maybe farm the challenge battle a little bit to get some bonus currency, exchange that, max out your Vegeta, and then call it a day. But yeah, that's basically it from me. I will see you guys in the next one, and if you do need help, let me know. Otherwise, that's it. We'll take a look at Vegeta in a separate video, of course, and see how good he is. But for now, I think that's as much as we need to know. That's it from me. See you next time. Bye.